This video is about configuring device management in Commando Marshall C3500 series routing switch. The user of Commando switch can manage through the management port, and there are two types of management ports available in the device, like Ethernet port and console port. So configuring a console port for management, the default console parameters are baud rate is 115200, data bits default is 8, stop bits default is 1, parity setting default is none. Before you assign a switch information, make sure that you have connected PC or terminal to the console port and configure the PC or the terminal software parameters to match the default console port parameter. After logging in the switch, you can modify the console parameter. Let's do that. For that, configure terminal, line console 0. I am in the console line and I can define lots of parameters like access class, accounting, authorization, data bits, execution timeouts, and many more things. So let's go for speed. Speed 119200, 19. So we can have a different speed like 19200. Let's have this speed. Then we can have the stop bits, either 1 or 2 stop bits. Let's have 2 stop bits. So this will be required to get the console access of the switch. Apart from that, we are also having the out of band Ethernet port for management. In order to manage the device by out of band Ethernet port, you should configure the management IP address first by console port. For that, management IP address, we can have IPv4 or IPv6 address. Let us say it's 10.10.100.10/24. So any of the management IP address we can have. We can have the IPv6 address also. So management IPv6 address, we can have 2001:1000:1/96. So any of the IP address you can have. So show management IP address will show you the configured IP address. So management, if I don't give anything, the IPv4 address will be shown. I can also have the IPv6. So this is shown. We can configure the temperature. The switch support the temperature alarm management system, where you can configure the 3 temperature thresholds like low, high and critical. When switch temperature is lower than the low threshold or higher than the high threshold, switch will be alarm. If the switch temperature is higher than critical threshold, the switch will cut off the power automatically. So let's configure this by configure terminal. Then let's say we want 5 degrees Celsius for low, 70 degrees Celsius for high, 90 degrees Celsius for critical. So temperature 5 for low, 70 for high and 90 for critical. Simple straightforward command, and show environment will show the configure temperature. We can also configure the fans. The switch support to manage fan automatically. If the fan is fail or the fan tray is absent, the switch will alarm. And if the fan tray supports speed adjust, the switch can adjust the fan speed depending on the real time temperature. Switch has a 3 temperature threshold like T low 50, T high 65 and T critical 80 Celsius scales. So if that temperature is crossed, then the alarm will be taking place. The T low, T high and T critical thrust and the fan speed rate for each temperature thresholds are hard coded and could not be modified. So show environment will show the fan and current status. We can also configure the power. This commando switch manage power status automatically. If the power is failed or the fan power is failed, the switch will alarm. If the power is removed or inserted, the switch will notice user also. So show environment will show this power status. So AC power is present, other power is absent, so that status is shown. We can also configure the transceiver. So switch support and manage the transceiver information, including basic information, diagnostic information. The basic information which include the transceiver type, vendor name, PNN, SNN, wavelength, link length and supported type. The diagnostic information include real-time temperature, voltage, current, optical transmit power, optical receive power and the threshold about these parameters. If the transceiver is inserted or removed, the real-time parameter is out of threshold and the switch will notice the users. You can show the transceiver information to verify the function with the command show transceiver detail. This is the command. So currently you can see the inserted transceivers and their informations. So if this information is useful, please like and subscribe. Thank you for your precious time. See you in the next video.